Hey guys, it is Freshly Squeezed Gaming here, and today I'm going to be doing another episode of the Juicy Cast. And in today's episode, I will be talking about some interesting and recent topics that have been going on in the internet. So yeah, let's get straight into the first topic. So the first thing I want to talk about in this episode is YouTube TV. So basically, YouTube TV is a streaming service that YouTube launched very recently. So, I just want to make this straight to the point. I think YouTube TV is very unnecessary for YouTube and where they're at right now. Now I know YouTube right now is in a tough situation with all their ad sellers and whatever you call them going away, so they really don't have any options at this point. But I think YouTube TV is a bad step in that direction. Now, I'm not sure if anyone has bought YouTube TV yet, maybe a few people, but the goal for YouTube was to make it so you didn't have to watch TV, not so you can go watch YouTube on TV. That makes no sense. I don't know what they're thinking. YouTube is meant for a replacement. It's meant to replace TV, not be TV. So yeah, all in all, YouTube TV is absolutely useless. So yeah, guys, that's it for that topic, and now let's go on to the next topic. So, Sonic Forces, the new, hot, and cool Sonic game coming out for the Nintendo Switch in the holidays. So, if you know me personally, I'm not the biggest Sonic fan, but this game looks absolutely amazing. Now, I'm just going to tell you right now, the graphics do look similar to Colors, because it was developed by Colors. I can tell that there's a graphic improvement between the two games, though. So, this game. Wow. It looks amazing. I mean, just look at it. Look at it. There's so much detail. All this detail. It's just crazy. This reveal trailer. There's so much going on. It just looks amazing compared to the other Sonic games. We have Boom, which was terrible. Everybody knows that Sonic Boom was a terrible game. But we have Sonic Forces. Sonic is forcing Sega to make a good game. But whatever. Sonic is literally forcing them to make a good game, and this looks like a really, really good game. So lately I've been contemplating on buying this game. I think I might, because it looks really good. I'm not sure, it depends how much money I have. So yeah, all in all, this game looks insanely incredible. I mean, just look at it. Just look at it. The logo even looks cool. So yeah, that's my opinions on Sonic Forces. So, moving on to the next topic after that crazy, insane section on Sonic Forces, we're moving on to me talking about this new Nintendo Direct that came out on April 12th. So, the first part of this Direct talked about Splatoon 2. Now, wow, Nintendo released a lot of new stuff about Splatoon 2, including the story mode. So basically, the story mode / campaign, we all pretty much have figured out that this is the campaign, part of the campaign. It was basically like in a swampy, beachy area, whatever. And then there's these little fish, flesh-eating monsters on the screen right now. And yeah, this is part of the Direct. It was a snapshot, and yeah, this campaign looks pretty good, if it is the campaign, which it probably is. It looks pretty cool. It's a lot different from the campaign, in terms of, like, graphics and setting and stuff like that, because it was, the first Splatoon had the campaign in the city, and this one is, like, on a beach swamp area. It looks really, really cool. So basically, I just looked back at the video and I saw that it's called Salmon Run. I'm not sure if it's a new mode or part of the campaign or whatever, but it looks really cool. And also, something I forgot to mention, those little golden egg things. I'm kind of confused about how this Salmon Run mode works. I know it involves golden eggs, but I was really confused while watching it and couldn't really figure it out, but we'll just have to know. I mean, these golden egg things, it looks like you collect them and there's like little bones in them or whatever. I'm kind of confused, but all this stuff looks cool. Once we know and get the game, then we'll probably put all these puzzle pieces that we have about Splatoon 2 together, and we'll know everything. So overall, Salmon Run and Splatoon 2 it just looks amazing so far. So the second half of the Direct talked about ARMS. It revealed a lot of things, like some new characters, some new type of throws or arms or attachables to your arms. I'm not sure what to call them. But yeah, one of them is called the Curve. It looks pretty cool. And it would be pretty cool if they, just a little prediction in this video, it would be cool if they had like a boomerang type of thing. That'd be pretty cool. So the thing that mainly stood out to me was a new character called Min Min. She's on the screen right here. She basically has a ramen noodle arm. It's pretty weird. I don't know why they added her. It's pretty creative though. So yeah, and she turns into a dragon. I'm not sure what that's about. If it's a Japanese reference, probably is. But yeah, it just looks pretty cool, this character does. And this whole game so far, ARMS, it's a new IP for Nintendo. I think it'll be pretty successful. Maybe not as successful as Splatoon, because Splatoon surprised everyone. It surprised me of how great the sales were and the ratings. But I don't think this will be as good as Splatoon, but it'll be pretty good. So yeah, that's basically my thoughts on ARMS so far. So without further ado, let's move on to the last topic of this video. So if you've been on the internet and YouTube before, you've had to seen this before. You might have not known what it was called, but that thing that hooks you into a video or a web page is called clickbait. So about clickbait, we're all wondering, is clickbait good or is it bad? So the definition of clickbait is content whose main purpose is to attract a viewer. And people often mistake clickbait for something else and for something that it truly isn't. People say that if there's something relating in the title or the video that is not related to the video, it's considered clickbait, which is not true at all. So really, the answer, if clickbait is good or bad, it's both. It's just how you use clickbait. When someone uses clickbait in a bad way, they just have the cover or the thumbnail for a YouTube video that doesn't relate at all whatsoever to the video. An example of when someone uses clickbait in a good way is when they make a video about a topic that people are interested in, and they make a thumbnail relating to that topic that is intriguing. There is a difference between a misleading thumbnail and a very intriguing or interesting thumbnail. And people all the time confuse these with each other. So yeah, that's basically it for my spiel about clickbait. So yeah, guys, that's basically it for this episode of TheJuicyCast. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And by the way, in the comments, if you have a request for a video, go ahead, just drop it. Just drop it there, and I might make a video about it. I might not, but chances are I probably will if it's an interesting topic. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time for another episode of the Juicy Cast and more videos. Bye, guys.